Hi, so this game is from round 17th of Endgame.AI Invitational match played between Anish Giri and Hans Niemann, and today I will show you two amazing roller coaster games, so make sure to watch till the end. I am your host Bison. Okay, so bishop to c4 by Hans. Here Hans goes for Italian game. It's better for white to capture this pawn with the bishop, avoiding double pawn structure. But capturing with the pawn is also fine because it attacks the knight. Here white wants to exchange the rooks so that he can improve this pawn structure. Instead of bishop to g5, in this position black must consider the move a5 and then a4, trying to attack this bishop. Okay, so here whites want to play f4, that's why here Anish played. Okay, so in this position, it's better for black to play bishop to b7 with the idea of queen to c6, threatening checkmate, and suppose if white plays e6, then queen to e6, black can move according to his plan, and if it takes with a check, simply kings to h8, and some of you might be thinking that here white can play rook to e8 check, but so what? Simply rook takes e8, and after takes equal to queen, simply queen takes e8, and yet everything is and you can see that everything is protected, and this game is completely equal for both. But after this move, he blunders by playing. And why this move is a blunder? This is because now white will play queen to f1, asking for queen exchange as well as threatening to capture the capture on f7. So that's why here black exchange the queen, and after king takes and after rook takes f1, you can see that white is better. But here Hans captured this with the king instead of the rook, which is a mistake. And obviously you can't capture this rook due to bishop takes e6 check. Okay, so in this position, it's better for black to play d3, trying to infiltrate this rook towards the first rank. Here, a5 is not a good idea to continue this game. Instead of this, the best way to continue this game is d3, because suppose after takes, rook to d8 check, king to e3, bishop to d4 check, king to e2, bishop takes b2, and if c3, bishop to c1. And you can see that this position is completely equal for both. Okay, so in the actual game, after the move h5, Everything was fine till here. Here white can simply exchange the bishops, and after this you can see that this game will be completely equal. But unfortunately, Hans Niemann blundered by playing bishop to g5 and Anish checkmated him. Let's move on to our game number 2. Okay, so in this game, Anish is playing with white and Hans is playing with black. And this game starts with and after this, Anish goes for bishop to b5, Ruy Lopez opening, and a6 by Hans, attacking this bishop, and this is known as Morphy defense. And here, bishop to a4. Okay, so and here if black played b5, then it is known as Caro variation. But instead, Hans decides to develop his another knight to f6. Okay, so d3 by Anish, solidifying the pawn structure, and this is known as Martinez variation. Here white wants to play b4, targeting this knight and then capture this e6 pawn. Instead of knight to e7, it's better for black to play rook to a8, trying to exchange the rooks. Okay, so this move is a mistake by white. Instead of this, the best way to continue this game is c4, trying to deflect this b pawn, and if black plays suppose c6, then king to c2, and then go to c3. And after this, you can see that white is better. Let me show you that suppose if black plays rook to c8, knight to c3, knight takes c3, king takes c3, b takes c4, d takes c4, knight to g6, g3, stopping the move knight b4. And now look at these double pawns of black, and white is better. Okay, so in the actual game, after the move king to c2, instead of this move here, white must consider pushing these pawns. Okay, so now in this position, I just want you all to pause the video and try to find the only winning move for white. And if you find the move knight to d6, then congratulations, you are a genius. This is because suppose after takes, rook takes d6, now comes f5. And if rook to f6, trying to stop this pawn, then simply g4. And you can see that here black rook can't stop these three pawns at a time, and this position is completely winning for white. But after the move rook to t3, he missed that move and he blundered by playing e6. And to equalize the game, the only move for black is to play b4, counter-attacking white with the same pushing the pawns, but instead he blunders and he gives a check from his knight, and now this position is completely losing for black. and in this position Hans resigned, because suppose if game continues from here like rook takes e1, simply knight takes e1, and you can see that no one can stop these passers. What an amazing game by both players. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. Hit that subscribe button for more because it motivates me a lot. This is your host Bison signing off. Bye bye.